Well, I just got off the phone with Simpli Safe, and it was a pretty good phone call. It was actually an honest sales rep, so I was glad to get that. But just a few things. I looked up the increase in charges on line 12 of their terms and agreement. Simpli Safe may increase periodic reoccurring charges at any time under this agreement by sending the notice to you by email. So they sign you up for something, they can essentially just start going up on your rates anytime they want to. And that's why they have it in writing. And what a lot of these companies know is that if you spent $300, $400, $500 for security equipment, if they go up $4, $5, $6, $7 a month, you're not going anywhere most likely because you've obviously feel pretty serious about security. So that was the first thing. So obviously doing business with a local company like us, we actually lock our rates. So you don't have to worry about that. Even if you have a no contract option with us and you're going month to month, we lock our rates for the 5-year term at a minimum. Secondly, looking at the prices, you don't actually save that much money when you do business with them versus us. So it is a little bit, but we're also licensed in the state of North Carolina. I'm licensed. The technician coming out to install your system's licensed. So we provide a lot more value to the consumer here locally as well. And you know, these companies love to say how you can install it in 10 or 15 minutes, but I can tell you, you know, I've been doing this 18 years and it takes me about 2 hours, depending upon the equipment. So there's clearly things that we do differently than a lot of the do-it-yourself companies. The other thing is we have a lifetime warranty with our monitoring rates, or at least an option for that, which I highly recommend it. Because if you don't have a lifetime warranty with your system, a security company can just charge you whatever they want to come out and replace your system. You're usually looking at parts and labor. We offer two-way voice monitoring. It's something we highly recommend. It's OnStar for the house if you want to help me communicate that better. So we talk to you right through the speaker. They don't even offer that. Our systems that we install are primarily touch screens. We do have different types of systems, but what we I'd say probably about 90% of what we install is touch screens. So cosmetically, it's much nicer for the house. We use professional grade security stuff. The stuff that they're installing, they obviously private label it or install it themselves or something along those lines, or manufacture it themselves. So, you know, we use time-tested professional grade stuff. We install it. You know, we're going to show you how to use it. We're going to point out things that, you know, these guys are not going to point out over the phone because we're in your house. We're meeting with you. We're going to make recommendations and talk about things like hostage codes, duress words, a lot of different things that will help you be safer inside your home and hopefully prevent a bad situation from happening. But you know, the other thing is we're in the community. We're local. We support a lot of local things. We buy stuff locally. We provide jobs locally, and we're veteran-owned as well. So those are some of the things. One of the things I forgot to mention with our warranty is we actually cover lightning damage as well. So the last thing I want to say is that we use patented monitoring. It's panel protection monitoring, and it's patented technology because it's the best. I wouldn't have a security system without it. And they don't offer that because it's going to be a lot more expensive. So, you know, at the end of the day, we're really price competitive with these guys, but we just bring so much more value to the table. Even if you did a zero down system and a contract with us, you're only coming out spending roughly about $8 or $9 more a month over the cost of a 3-year period. And I don't know about you, but we're not talking about a huge amount of money here. We're talking about a couple bucks a week, really, to make sure it's done right, to make sure that you have professionals protecting your home and family and or business. And so, you know, there's lots of different ways to get things done out there, but at the end of the day, my family's worth $2 a week or $3 a week. It's worth $5 a week more to do it right. You know, so those are just some things to think about, and certainly feel free to contact us at IWatchSecurity.com if you have any questions. Thanks for your time.